It's great working with Kallista because we were not only thinking about the functionality of the sink itself, but we were thinking about the beauty. I'm Mick De Giulio Kitchen Design, and this is my sink collection for Kallista. The multi-tier sink it's a wider sink, and what's unique, I think, mostly about the sink is this location of the drain. The drain is in the far right-hand corner. That means the disposal is always out of the way. In the storage areas below the sink, they become more usable. Another key element about the sink is the increased pitch to allow water to move more quickly into the drain area. And this was achieved by a 2-degree pitch more into the drain position. Another key feature to the sink are multiple levels or tiers. The 2 tiers allow for the various accessories to be located at either the top or middle tier, and all 3 accessories, the strainer, the colander and bowl holder, as well as the cutting board, can be at either level. We have a cutting board with a cutout, so when bowls and colanders fit below the radius, more of the cuttings from the board can move into and drop into the bowl or colander. Another key feature about the board itself is on the back is a rod which houses both dish rags, so dish rags are able to be handy for people to use, as well as that same rod being a sharpening rod. So you could take the knife from the cutting board and do all sharpening on the rod itself. One of the things I love about Kallista products is their products are beautiful and functional. This sink is about extreme function. Another sink that's a part of the line in the introduction is the Baci Fiori. The Baci Fiori is really what's called a crafted sink. It's handmade. Polished stainless is such a beautiful material, and it's the jewelry of a kitchen. One thing that we did with this is distressed that sink, so finger marks, scratches, or the patina that naturally occurs doesn't really show up as much as it would on a purely polished stainless surface. Another part of the sink line is the solitaire, and that's the single level sink. The most common sink base size in the kitchen industry is probably a 36-inch sink base, and this solitaire fits perfectly into that space. Still has the trademark disposal off to the far right corner, the drain basket, and then also has the cutting board which slides along the top tier. The things I try to do when I design is think about the functionality and think about how people are actually using things. One important thing though is now trying to make those functional things beautiful, and that's what design is all about.